Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down, basement beer tastings, and another Back of the Beer Fridge Sunday. Today we are checking out a stout all the way from Iceland. All right, so this beer comes to me courtesy of my friend Mitch. He gave me this a little while back, before Christmas, like November, December, somewhere in that time frame. And I know he had it in the back of his beer fridge for a while. So it's a beer that's been kicking around for a while. I'm pretty excited to try it, though, and I really appreciate you giving this one to me, Mitch, because it's a pretty unique one. It's called a Gairun, or Garun. I don't really know how you say that. It's an Icelandic stout. Packaged in 2022. It is 11.5% alcohol, product of Iceland, brewed and bottled by borgbrugghus, Reykjavik, Iceland. What else does it say here? A dark aura of intense richness and haunting aroma with notes of licorice and coffee. This sounds very interesting. I've never had an Icelandic stout before. I don't think I've had any kind of beer from Iceland before. So this should be pretty interesting. All right, let's crack this one open. Put this in my little brown jug tulip glass. Use really good glass for aromas, and I'm hoping this one's going to have some pretty rich aromas. Check that out. That's a beautiful tan head on there. And I am getting some strong aromas off this already. I don't know if I would have picked this out as licorice without having read that on the bottle, but I do get a little hint of licorice on the nose. Yeah, like more than the hint. But it smells like a decent stout. Looks great, you know. Super dark. Gorgeous head on it. All right, enough looking at it, enough smelling it. As my friend Dave from Dave's TV would say, let's get in and start drinking it. Cheers, my friends. That is a rich flavor. Wow. Yeah, I do get the licorice flavor-wise too. But I also get like a definite like roasted coffee note in there too. This is gonna be it's gonna be a slow sipper though, for sure. It's got a good body to it too, like a good heavier body for stout, and a nice creamy mouthfeel. Yeah, that's a pretty nice beer, and it's like got a very the roasted coffee kind of note just kind of lingers with you for a while. Like I said, yeah, this will be a slow sipper. All right, so now for my favorite part of Back of the Beer Fridge Sunday, when I check out what we're going to do on the next Back of the Beer Fridge Sunday. Okay, this should be an interesting one. This is something I really don't know how this made it to the back of the beer fridge, because it's from one of my favorite breweries, and it's one I have not had. And I love the can art on this. From Kilter Brewing. Oh, it's a collab from Kilter Brewing and Camp Beer Company. It's Winterbago. Love that can art. That's fantastic. It's a cold double IPA, dry, hoppy, crisp, brewed with flaked rice, fermented with lager yeast, and double dry hopped with Sabro and Talus, 8% alcohol. Camp Beer Company and Kilter Brewing Company, a cross-country adventure. I'll try to find out before next week's episode exactly where Camp Beer is. I'm not familiar with Camp Beer at all. I'm assuming not from my neck of the woods, or I wouldn't say a cross-country adventure. Like, it's probably, I'm guessing maybe somewhere out in BC or something like that, but I'll look into that. And you'll find out next week on Back of the Beer Fridge Sunday. Friends, thank you so much for dropping by. Mitch, thank you so much for this rich, tasty, unique beer. Totally appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. See you all again real soon. Cheers.